poor, so I've always had a poor money mindset. And my poor money mindset kept me poor for most of my life until I turned 30. You see, growing up, my parents have always told me that they left Vietnam so I could have a better life here in America. Hashtag first generation guilt. So they encouraged me to study, go to college, be a doctor, and be rich. So I did. I became the person my parents told me to become. Except they were wrong. Going to college and earning a six-figure salary didn't make me rich. It kept me poor. But my parents didn't know that. They just wanted me to go to America and get a job that has status and prestige, and they associated the white coat with wealth. But the white coat just made me look rich. My bank account said otherwise. In order for me to actually become rich, I had to change my money mindset and my money story. Your money mindset is the current set of beliefs and attitude that you have about money. And these beliefs influence your behavior, how you spend, how you save, how you earn, and how you invest. And your money story is made up entirely of all your experiences with money, starting from your childhood. So how did money play a role in your childhood? Did you grow up thinking there's tons of money everywhere and the world is your oyster? Or did you, like me, witness your parents break their backs scrubbing toilets for a living, thinking that you had to sacrifice everything in order to be successful and wealthy? Because most of the time, our money mindset and our money story are echoes of generation and cultural narratives. So in order for you to grow out of your poor money mindset, you really have to rewrite your money story and change your money mindset to serve your hopes and dreams for a better tomorrow. And how do you do that? Well, you have to unlearn everything you've learned about money, and that's a huge process. So let's take it down a notch and start with some baby steps. So step number one, you have to ask yourself and figure this out. Are you money rich or are you money poor? Do you think you're capable of becoming wealthy? Do you think you have what it takes to be the one person in your family to create generation wealth? Do you think you have what it takes to reach financial independence? If you answer no to these questions, then you have a poor money mindset, probably because you inherited the scarcity mindset. And if you have a scarcity mindset, you think in the world of limitations. You live with never enough mentality, never enough money, and never enough time. And with a scarcity mindset, you often have these thoughts. I don't have enough money. I'm never gonna have enough money. I can't afford that. I'm just not good enough, so I shouldn't ask for a raise. I'm never gonna be able to pay back my student loans. Now, this mindset keeps you poor because it's filled with negativity. I can't, I don't, I wouldn't, I shouldn't, I never. So what's the opposite of a scarcity mindset? An abundance mindset. And in an abundance mindset, you see money and opportunities everywhere. There's plenty of money in this world that I can bathe a tub full of cash money. And in that abundance mindset, you have these thoughts. I have enough money. I can afford anything that I value. I can ask for a raise and a sign-on bonus because I know my worth. I can create an action plan to pay back my loans within 5 years. Do you see the difference? An abundance mindset doesn't mean you think you have tons of money and you can spend. It just means you view the world differently. Now you see money everywhere, more opportunities to earn money and to give away money. So how do you change your money mindset? Well, for me, I just removed myself from people with poor money mindset, and I put myself in an environment with people with much richer money mindset. So I had the scarcity mindset from childhood all the way through my 30s. And it wasn't until I entered my 30s I was able to shift from a poor money mindset to a rich money mindset. But I didn't do it overnight. It took days, weeks, months, and years to unlearn all of my poor money habits and move away from the world of scarcity and into the world of abundance. And honestly, moving to Thailand was a catalyst that really changed my life because suddenly I was surrounded by people who had a much richer money mindset. And these people were young, financially independent entrepreneurs who were always brunching. I mean, why the hell are they always brunching? Because brunching really is just another word for networking. And when these people network, they're always asking this one question. So, what are you up to this week? Now, the question really isn't, what are you up to? They aren't asking about my kid's soccer game or any new restaurants that I've tried. What are you up to this week is really disguised as, what side hustles are you working on right now? What ideas do you have to make more money, and how are you going to execute this plan? That is what they want to know, because if they're interested in your project or projects, they might consider a collaboration with you, or maybe they'll just take your business strategy and implement that into their own business. Because for these money-hungry entrepreneurs, they view everything as a business opportunity. Money is everywhere. They have a money-rich mindset, an abundance mindset. And these entrepreneurs, they think big. They don't live in a world of limitation. The sky is the limit. They aren't looking for small side hustle deals that's gonna generate $100 a month. They're looking for $100,000 a month. That's what you and I make in a year. So we live in a world of limitation, and we need to move away from that. Now, I'm 36 years old, and nobody has ever in my entire lifetime told me that I had the potential to generate $100,000 a month income. Never, not once. So I never tried until now. Until this year, when I hear my friends talk about it, they dream about it out loud, and suddenly $100,000 a month doesn't seem so out of reach. And I really just need to reverse engineer my goals. So the goal of $100,000 a month revenue isn't that outrageous. I mean, it's not easy, but it's very doable with an action plan and a full-time commitment. Just like going to medical school or PA school, just like passing your board, it's all doable. As long as you think you live in a world of abundance and you tell yourself, I can and I will, then you can do it. So really, you just need to dream bigger, raise your standards, and change your mindset. So become equally as rich as all the millionaires you see on TV. Maybe not in your bank account right now, but in your mindset and in your goals. And that is the fastest way to get on that millionaire train. And with that said, I hope I gave you something to think about this weekend. Reflect on your money story and your money mindset. If you don't like your internal money dialogue, be brave enough to change it. And if you like this video, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. Feel free to share your story or ask me any questions. I would love to hear from you. And if you haven't done so already, click the subscribe button and I will see you next time. Bye guys.